Hi guys, I want to talk about crying. How crying can have such a negative stigma around it. Like, crying is bad. Like, I noticed it with myself. I'm a big crier, I'm such an emotional person. I have happy tears and I have sad tears. And, like, a week ago or something, I was watching Brother Bear, Disney movie. My favorite Disney movie of all time, honestly. And I was the biggest crybaby. Like, I cried within the first 5 seconds of this movie because it was just so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I was just crying. I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. The story. I'm like, they don't make movies like this anymore these days. And I just catch myself like looking to the people sitting next to me, which were my mum and a boyfriend. And I was like, oh my god, I hope they don't see I'm crying. Like, okay, it's fine if I cry like once during the movie, but if I cry all the time, I feel like so awkward. I'm like, oh my god, it's like I feel like a crybaby, and that's something bad, you know? I was trying to like sneakily get like some tissues and be like, like, why? Why are we so ashamed of crying? Like, I notice it. Like, crying is something bad somehow. Um, in our civilization, like where we live, I'm just so. It's kind of sad. I mean, yeah, like I feel like you need to have a reason to cry. Like if you're so happy that you cry, it's fine, or if you're so sad so you cry, it's fine, but I mean, if you cry a lot or if you cry like during a Disney movie a lot, I feel like people have an opinion about that, and not just other people, but also myself. Like I have an opinion about that. When I'm crying a lot during a movie, I'm looking at myself and I'm being so negative towards myself. I'm like having this like like why are you just crying so much? Even though I'm loving it and I'm like love crying, because if I don't cry, it's like all of these emotions that are staying in your body whilst it's just so nice. Just cry them out. Yeah. But then I look at myself and I'm just like, why are you crying so much? And I wished that we could all just look at crying as a more positive thing. It's like, I would actually like to start saying to people, like, oh, I'm so proud of you for crying. I'm so proud of you for being able to be vulnerable. I'm so proud of you for being able to show your emotions. I'm so proud of you for self regulating your emotions. I'm so proud of you for not bottling your shit up. I'm so proud of you for taking care of yourself. And yeah, I feel like I could say that to myself too. So kind of felt like it. Felt good. So yeah, that's just, yeah. I wonder how you guys think about that. Like, do you have a hard time crying? Do you feel opinionated about other people when they cry? Um, I'm curious to hear about that. Are you a movie crier? For me, it's just something like I get really in touch with what is happening in a movie, and I can just, ah, the stuff is just so beautiful. Also sad. I can really feel it, and it feels, honestly, if I stop thinking with my thinking brain, and if I just feel, it feels so amazing to cry. It feels so amazing to be able to feel those feelings and to be able to get in touch with those emotions and to really be like, wow, like I connected with that. And I was able to feel a similar feeling as to what they are feeling, or I'm able to understand them. And I think that that's actually something so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I feel like by judging crying. It's almost like judging like a communal feeling. It's almost like judging being able to feel, being able to understand others. And I feel like by judging crying, we become more individualistic. Damn, difficult word somehow. Yeah. Because if you keep all of your emotions inside, what are you really gonna talk about? Like, on a deep level, like, how are people gonna get to know you? And should your feelings really be a secret? Should my feelings be a secret? It's almost like that. It's almost like I'm trying to keep a secret to the people I'm watching a movie with. I'm just using this movie as like example, but should the people that I'm watching this movie with not know that I get emotional when a baby bear loses his mother? Should people not know that it makes me emotional, the thought of a little kid losing their mother? Or that it touches my emotions? Or maybe that I can connect to that in some sort of way? Should that be a secret? Or should it be a secret that the lights of the spirits and the aurora and the music and the feeling of connections with humans and earth, and that makes me emotional because it feels so beautiful and I connect so well to that, and it feels like an amazing wish, and like it feels like a fairy tale? And should I be like hiding that all of these emotions are happening to me? I think honestly it'd be so amazing if we would like use those moments of emotion to like get to know each other better. Like, honestly, how amazing would that be? Like to watch a movie together and to like cry together, or like you don't have to cry, like maybe there's just one cry baby and the other one doesn't cry, but just like when babies cry, like they cry for a reason. They cry because they need something, because they want something, or because something does something to them. And are we the same when we're adults? Like, isn't it a longing or a wish or a boundary, or it can be anything? And for instance, when I cry when something is beautiful, for instance, when watching Brother Bear, it's like a longing, it's like a wish. I'm like, oh, I wish like to go back to that feeling where like, oh, you get a totem, and for instance your totem is love, and by this totem you're going to live your life in whatever way or form that might mean something to you. It doesn't have to be that you need to find like a love partner. You can just choose a random totem to like live your life by. And like how we can translate that into our normal lives. It doesn't have to be a totem. It can be like, what are your values in life? And oh, wouldn't it be amazing to like put your handprint on a wall and to like really leave something in this earth, and then to have your handprint then be the one of a bear, which then represents your growth as a human being. So you'd have that marks on the wall, or to see the great spirits, and there to be like color and growth and new life and connection and love. And yeah, also the more sad things in the world, I guess. But to cry and to be able to ask somebody, why did you cry? Instead of like needing to be like hiding while you're crying. I would prefer to ask somebody like, why did you cry? Like, what did it make you feel? Like, what was the thing that hit home with you? What made your heart feel a certain type of way? And I think it'd be amazing to get to know each other in that way, instead of always having to be so strong, so confident, so much in our male energy, I think it's called, or masculine energy. That's the word I was searching. To be so much in our masculine energy, decision making, strong, perseverance, goal driven. Isn't it nice to be a little bit more in our feminine energy? That's even with politics and stuff. There's a lot of people that are very much in their masculine energy, and the moment that people are more in their feminine energy, it's like, yeah, but how are you gonna make that happen? I think it would be really beautiful to have like what's it called, to work together a little bit more in that aspect, and to learn from each other. And I think that could really come by connecting with people who are perhaps in a different energy but are open to learn and are open to evolve in that and to find a balance. For instance, with crying, or maybe learning to make decisions faster. So I think this is such an interesting topic, so please let me know in the comments down below. How do you feel about all this? Like, the whole topic of crying, and does it make you feel bad to cry? And does it feel good? Do you want to like maybe get to know somebody more? Like learn more about them? Do you think it's useful? Do you think it's a weakness or a strength to be able to cry? For me, I think it's a strength, but it's sad to feel within myself that I sometimes feel like it's a weakness. So I think that's, for me, something to grow in, and something the world could grow in. Because I think these days everybody needs to be so strong all of the time, you know? I usually think I need to be so strong, but I think we are becoming more supportive of each other and more caring and more growing if we are actually there for each other and actually help each other and be there within our emotions and talk to solutions and listen to each other. Okay, that was my thoughts on this topic. So yeah, see you again soon. Bye bye. Esmée out.